Hi there, I'm Dr. Melanie McNally from Destination U, and today we are going to talk about how to deal with dysfunctional family systems during this pandemic. So many of you are stuck at home. Perhaps you are home with really dysfunctional family members or within a really dysfunctional relationship or marriage. Maybe you're realizing that your parents really don't want what's best for you. Maybe they're constantly belittling you or telling you that you're not good at certain things. Maybe your partner or spouse is berating you for applying for certain jobs, telling you that you're not qualified for those things. So maybe before you were distracting yourself all the time. You were constantly busy and on the go. You weren't around a lot. You weren't home as much. So you didn't realize how dysfunctional or toxic the family system really is. But now that you're stuck at home, you're starting to really notice that people in your family don't want what's best for you, and they are trying to bring you down or hold you back. So the first thing I want you to know is that the people who are doing this type of sabotage may or may not know that they're doing it. Some people do it intentionally, while most people do this completely unintentionally. So they're doing it because they're miserable and they want to bring other people into their own misery, or they're dealing with their own kinds of self-criticism, self-doubt, and then they end up projecting those thoughts and ideas onto the people around them. But regardless of whether it's intentional or not, it doesn't mean that you have to put up with it. So here are a few things that you can do if you're stuck at home with people who you feel are trying to sabotage you in some way. So first of all, if you are stuck in a domestic violence situation, if you're an adult, you need to call 1-800-799-7233. And that's a domestic violence hotline that can provide you with some immediate support. If you're a teen and you are in some type of abusive situation at home, then you can call 1-800-422-4453. Both of those numbers will be included in the text of this video as well. The second thing is, if you are comfortable doing so, stand up for yourself. So that might mean telling other people to be quiet, to leave you alone. It might mean telling them that they're not fortune tellers. They have no way of knowing what you're capable of or what you're going to do in the future. If you are not comfortable standing up for yourself, then take space from the people who are trying to sabotage you. Schedule FaceTime or Zoom calls with supportive people. Take walks as much as possible. Spend time in your alone spot within the house. Read books, put in your AirPods and listen to music or podcasts or Audible books. Just take as much space as you possibly can from those individuals. The fourth thing is to get support. So reach out to your therapist, your teacher, neighbor, relative, friend. Reach out to somebody who you feel like can really be a supportive person for you at this time. If you're not comfortable calling one of these numbers up here, definitely reach out to a supportive person and let them know what's going on so that they can offer some help and support to you. And then finally, focus on your goals. So don't let them distract you from what you really want to achieve in the future. So take time each day to journal about your future. Journal about how you want your life to be 5 months from now or 5 years from now. Think about how you get to decide what your goals are going to be and how you're going to reach them. No one else gets to make those choices for you. So really take time to journal. Go on YouTube, find videos of people who are inspirational, motivational. Find videos of people who are doing things that you want to do in your own future. And so you can start to kind of learn from them a little bit. Maybe you find them on Instagram and follow their accounts. But surround yourself, even if it's just through social media, with people who inspire and motivate you. Okay, so remember, The situation is temporary. It's not going to last forever. Please reach out for help if you are in a domestic violence or some type of abusive situation, whether it's through one of the hotlines or through a support person. And lastly, just do not let these people bring you down. They are trying to sabotage you. They do not know the future. They do not know what you're capable of. Don't let them bring you down. All right, I'll see you next time.